We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Reno Aces and the Albuquerque Isotopes. The Isotopes have won 14 straight games so far. We'll see if they can extend that to 15 next. Barry Granderson, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, not only was this guy good in his last start working deep in the game, but he also posted a double-digit strikeout total. We'll see if he has that kind of stuff again in this one.
So striding in, James Morin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, James.
Ready with the first pitch.
Morin.
Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now.
First pitch.
I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch. Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the hole of the plate.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. Tomlinson is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty,
Velez is right there. Oh, look at the diving stop. What a play.
Batting third.
Outstanding play over there at first. That ball was headed for the hole, but he pulled it in on a dive. Then great presence of mind to take it himself for the out.
Into the box, Eric Landry. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Braden Shipley, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So coming to the plate, Francisco Ortega. He'll
lead
things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Ortega.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
From left.
Into the box now, Miguel Velez pitches a called strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Ortega leads off second with nobody out. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Shipley isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Vero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
So striding forward now, Don Barry. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a two-run shot to left center. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Batting fourth.
In now,
the second
Dylan
baseman,
Wolf.
Dylan.
Line hard toward right center. Brito is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Reno.
Stepping in, Ronaldo Stanley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Stepping into the box,
leading
Will
off,
Jensen.
He's
2 for 7 in the series so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2. Fouled off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team.
Batting fifth.
And guys, I want you to think back to our pregame meeting with the manager before this one. The one thing he kept preaching to us is that they got to play better defense. Coming off last game, they made 3 errors in that one. They're going to have to clean it up and give themselves a better chance to win this game on the defensive side of the ball.
Stepping into the box, Stefan Fernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Stanley trying to get there. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin the start. That's
19.
already 3 Ks for him in the first 5
Reno.
hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Socrates Brito the next to bat, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Count remains at 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. Albuquerque's out in front, 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Elbridge Robinson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Line toward the gap in left center, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rate. And what that means to me, obviously he has an amazing rapport with his catcher, working all quadrants, east, west, north, south. But it also means that his defense does some serious nice cleaning for him. Watch for that one today. Someone's going to make a big play.
At the plate, Yusniel Savage, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Landry is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Jay Harris.
In now, Jay Harris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
They always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do, because you're hitting in front of the pitcher, not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better, because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you except the pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's running. High fly ball out to deep right field. Brito going back on it. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they move on top 4-0.
You can just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound out there. I was cruising, just needed one more out, then give up a single and a homer? Goes to show you, you can never take an out or a pitch for granted in this game.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Francisco Ortega. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Landry is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Isotopes lead it 4-0. Standing in, Juan Feliz. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. Oh, right there. Get me a knock through the left side.
Samuel.
Standing in now, Jose Samuels. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Popped him up. Velez is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, number 35, Braden Shipley.
Striding into the box, Braden Shipley. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Albuquerque's out in front, 4-0. Now batting, Miguel Velez.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Landry is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
The batter, the left fielder, Don Berry.
At the plate, Don Berry. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dylan Wolf.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dylan Wolf. First offering on its way. He's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in, James Morin. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Lots of baseball
Morin.
left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well,
Now
as a
batting,
leadoff man, the team
the
looks for
second
you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Now at the plate, Kelby Tomlinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robinson is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The center fielder, number 1, Eric Landry.
Ready for another chance? Eric Landry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Morin leads off first with 1 away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch and a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this
Now
guy in this series. This is a
left
really
fielder,
good hitter, and it's not
Will
easy to make a guy strike out
Jensen.
5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box, Will Jensen, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now in the box,
Leading off
Stanley.
for the Isotopes, the third baseman, Reynaldo Stanley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Landry has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The center fielder, number 44.
That first pitch of the inning,
Eldridge
and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to
Robinson.
steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now, Eldridge Robinson. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jensen on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Yusniel Savage.
So digging in now, Yusniel Savage. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Stefan Fernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Digging in to try it again, Socrates Brito looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Ortega on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Juan Feliz.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Feliz. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Plate, Jay Harris. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. Number 10 for him on the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Now back
into the box now.
The pitcher,
Barry Granderson.
Barry Granderson.
And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Brito racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting, The shortstop, Francisco Ortega.
Ready once again, Francisco Ortega. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line towards center field. Landry is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Boy,
Now
sometimes
batting,
they say you hit it
the
hard,
first
good
baseman,
things will happen. Well,
Miguel
that's not the case right there.
Velez.
That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Standing in now, Miguel Velez. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
D-Roll, I don't know what you think, but this is one of
Your
those
attention,
cases where I
please.
think the hitters right
Now
now,
pitching
they
for
must be
Reno.
seeing beach balls
Number
up there right now.
33,
With 4 bombs
TJ
already in this one.
Yeah, this
McFarland.
lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it. And this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
T.J. McFarland gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now batting, the left
Stepping
fielder,
in now, Don
Don
Berry. He swings
Berry.
and sends a bullet to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 5 innings complete. The Isotopes lead it 6-0. Digging in, Jose Samuels. He'll start things out
Leading
in their
off,
half of the 6th
the
as
catcher,
they look to shake things up
Jose
here for a lineup that, quite frankly,
Samuel.
has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Lifted in the air to center. Robinson moves over, and that's the first out of the inning.
the pitcher, number 33, T.J. McFarland.
Matt
Your
Caesar
attention,
will
please.
move into the on-deck
Pinch
circle
hitting
now to
for
try to
Reno.
get something started
Number
here with
27.
1 gone in the inning.
Matt Caesar.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to
Now
be
batting,
aggressive off this guy,
the
but
shortstop.
he's taking full advantage of
Yay.
that. He's pounding the zone with
Loren.
strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
In now, James Morin, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Popped him up. Stanley has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Albuquerque's out in front, 6-0.
Ladies
Robbie
and gentlemen,
Scott gets the
your
call to
attention,
pitch here,
please.
and he'll try to sort this
Now
mess
pitching for
out.
Reno.
He's going to try to at least
Number
eat a couple of
63,
innings for his guys.
Robbie Scott.
Now at the plate, Dylan
Leading
Wolf.
off for the Isotopes, the second baseman, Dylan Wolf.
He's set. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Brito is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Reynaldo Stanley.
Into the box, Ronaldo Stanley. First pitch on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 44, Eldridge Robinson.
Into the box now, Eldridge Robinson. High and deep to right center. Brito giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back for Pacific Coast League action on MLB Network. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. So stepping in, Kelby Tomlinson. It was
Leading
a
off,
flyout for him
the
in his
second
last
baseman.
trip.
Starting to
Kelby
run out of time. They haven't been able to
Tomlinson.
score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Ortega backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The center fielder, number 1, Eric Landry.
Ready for another shot now, Eric Landry. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Standing in now, Will Jensen, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in now, Yusniel Savage. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out here in
for
the
the
bottom of
Isotopes,
inning number 7.
The right fielder, Yusniel Savage.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That base hit was screaming off
Now
the bat,
batting,
and our show track
catcher,
technology more than
Jay
confirms it. 111
Harris.
miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box, Jay Harris.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Landry. 1 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Barry Granderson.
Stepping up to the plate, Barry Granderson. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First offering on its way. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right.
Francisco.
You can really see him favoring that leg.
Ortega.
And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Now at the plate, Francisco Ortega. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jensen ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0.
Hey, every
Now
pitcher
batting,
likes to have some
the
runs
first
scored
baseman,
for him, but particularly
Miguel
when you're throwing as well as he is
Velez.
tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Velez.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. The Isotopes lead it 7-0. Now to the plate, Stefan Fernandez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 1 gone here in the 8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just 1 hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. Digging in, Socrates Brito. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Robinson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The batter, the 3rd baseman, Juan Feliz.
Striding in once again, Juan Feliz. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Don Barry.
Leading off for the Isotopes, the left fielder, Don Barry.
From the stretch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The batter, the
hey,
second
D-Roll,
baseman,
there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west, and what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball, and he was able to get a knock.
He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 0-1 delivery. This ball will be chopped foul. Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they'll quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Well, there's
batting,
a bullet base hit
third
right there,
baseman,
but you have to hold
Reno
there, Devo, to make sure that gets down
Stanley.
and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Now at the plate, Ronaldo Stanley. He's set, and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Brito has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at 3rd with 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 44.
Striding in, Edridge Robinson. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
First delivery to him on the way. Softly hit down to 3rd. Likely no shot at 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Your
Napoleon
attention, please.
Gore comes on to
These
pitch now,
changes
hoping for better results than
now
the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 30, Napoleon Gore. Now playing right field and batting 9th. Number 3, Lyle McGinnis.
In now, Yusniel Savage. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to 3rd because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Wolf on 3rd. Robinson is over at 2nd with 1 down in the inning. This is line to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from 3rd. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score.
Well, that wasn't your
now
standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Standing in, Jay Harris. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards 2nd. Tomlinson gloves it. He'll whip this one to 1st in time, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up. Albuquerque's out in front, 9-0. Stepping up now, Jose Samuels starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch outs now in the game.
the right fielder, number 3, Lyle McGinnis.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lyle McGinnis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Savage is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
James Morin.
Coming to the plate now, James Morin. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Albuquerque jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Barry Granderson with his 4th win this season with 15 strikeouts. Braden Shipley struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Isotopes, 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.